The sun was high in the sky. The tiger, Raja, had enjoyed a successful hunt. He was tired and very thirsty. Raja lumbered towards his favorite watering hole. The cool water would be so refreshing. As he approached the water, he slowed his pace. Something was not right. A foul stench filled the air. Raja wrinkled his nose in disgust. Cautiously, he peered into the murky water. The source of the terrible smell was clear. A very dirty pig wallowed in the mud, churning the water into a filthy mess. Raja sighed. It would be impossible to quench his thirst in this disgusting water. He turned and walked away, deciding to find a cleaner source of water. Percy the pig watched the tiger retreat. He snorted with laughter, believing he had scared the mighty Raja away. "Look at me," he grunted to the other animals. "Even the tiger fears me." The other animals looked at each other, rolling their eyes. They knew the truth. Raja hadn't left because he was scared. He had left because Percy had made the water completely repulsive. But Percy, blinded by his own perceived bravery, continued to boast. He puffed out his chest and strutted around the muddy pool, reveling in his imagined victory. "I am the strongest animal in the jungle," he declared. The next day, Raja returned to the watering hole. He hoped the water would be clear. His hopes were dashed. Percy was back, enjoying the mud even more than before. This time, Percy saw Raja first. He decided to take his chance. "You are afraid of me," he squealed, charging at the tiger. "I am the one who rules this jungle." Raja stopped, surprised by the pig's audacity. He was a patient tiger, but this was too much. He growled, a low rumble that shook the ground. Percy stopped in his tracks. He finally saw the anger in Raja's eyes. He had made a terrible mistake. His boasting had gone too far. News of Percy's foolishness reached his family. His grandfather, a wise old boar, shook his head sadly. "Pride comes before a fall," he muttered. He knew they had to act fast to save Percy. "Quick!" he instructed the other pigs. "Bring me all the mud you can find." The pigs worked quickly, piling mud around Percy's small enclosure. Soon, the enclosure was hidden beneath a mountain of thick, smelly mud. When Raja arrived to confront Percy, he was met with silence. He circled the muddy mound, his whiskers twitching in disgust. The smell was unbearable. Finally, he gave up, deciding the pig was not worth the effort. Percy, safe but humbled, emerged from his muddy refuge. He had learnt a valuable lesson that day. Sometimes being clever and resourceful, even if it means being dirty, can be the best way